Hi, I'm Chair from HSI Katy.
And hi, I'm James from HSI Katy.
Our project is based on the biology topic biometrics. Fingerprints are measurements of people's fingers and are unique to everyone. They cannot be easily faked or mistaken. They can be used anywhere from unlocking a phone and entering a theme park to accessing secure banking information.
We can use fingerprints to identify people because we look for features like miniature and ridges to compare the fingerprint recorded to confirm the identity of a person. When we lift fingerprints off of surfaces, we use fingerprinting powder to highlight these features to ensure we can accurately identify the fingerprint to the person.
We did many tests where we placed our own prints on different surfaces like the table, a faucet, and glassware. We also made sure our hands were not dry by using lotion, as when our hands are dry, the fingerprints don't show as well as hydrated fingerprints. We also put our print on a piece of paper to replicate a fingerprint on record.
We put fingerprint powder on a brush and dusted the powder onto the print to be able to pick up the print easier. Next, we used the see-through tape to pick up the dust that fit onto the ridges of the print to be able to see it on the paper. We were then able to compare the lifted print to the print we had put on the paper as record.
I have personally used fingerprinting when going to the bank and accessing bank information on my phone. When I made my bank account, they required me to scan my fingerprint so that they could have one on file for whenever I needed to return to the bank and access my account. My phone has a fingerprint recognition system used for all types of functions on the phone, but the app for the bank uses this to allow me to quickly sign into my account. They both replace a digital password with a biological password that no one can find and steal.
Fingerprints have been used for banking purposes for centuries. They were first used in China in the 4th century to ensure the identity of someone signing a contract. Fingerprints are also currently used to solve crimes and identify people in different situations. Apple first used fingerprints for their iPhone 5s in 2013. This feature on phones is very commonly used now, both just for unlocking phones but also for in-app features like logging on and making purchases.
We have learned a lot while doing this project. We learned a lot about biometrics and specifically fingerprints. It was very interesting learning about how they are absolutely unique to every human being and never are duplicated, even with the same person. We also enjoyed doing the experiments where we placed and lifted the fingerprints. We can now successfully and consistently lift fingerprints and compare them to other prints.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.